Hey everyone, so today I thought I'd show you my Midori collection. I actually have two. This one is an actual Midori Traveler's Notebook. This is a fauxdori that I bought off of Etsy, and I will show you that one second. I got this one off of Amazon. It was, this is the black one. I got it for $38, and I really like it. I actually took the strap off of it so I could show you because, you know, I don't want to film. I mean, I'm holding the camera with one hand, so I was unable to open it with one hand. But I do have a charm, and I'll show you. And it just says, and I bought these. I think they're the Tim Holtz. And it just says, "Live the life you've imagined." So this is what the back looks like. Anyways, I just started using this, and I'm not even sure. I mean, I like it, but I'm not sure that I'm, you know, maximizing it or using it to its maximum potential. But so it's kind of empty. There's not a whole lot going on in it, but I wanted to show you anyway because I did have a couple people ask me, excuse me, to show them how I have it set up. So you open it up, and this is the zipper pocket. And I had to buy this separately. I don't have anything in there right now, but I just stuck it in there because it belongs in there. And I have, I think I have three, yeah, I have 3 inserts in here. And so it's not, you know, too bulky or fat, but it's not super slim either. So there you go. Anyway, so I have the first insert is, this is a grid book that I bought at the Goodwill, and I actually just trimmed it down to size. You can see my edges are not that great, but I mean, it doesn't bother me. I think the front cover is so cute. And okay, so sorry about that. This insert I bought at the Goodwill, and it's a grid insert, like I said, that I cut down. And it's my monthly calendar insert. And so what I did is I just made my own calendar because I wanted like the month on 2-page spread, and I couldn't really find one that was pre-printed. I think Midori does make one, but it was sold out when I looked for it online, so I decided since I have the notebook, I may as well just make my own. So that's what I did, and I put stickers on the days that we were away, and then I left pages blank in between the months, so at the end of the month, I figured I could journal and write kind of, you know, reflections of how the month was. This is September. It's my birthday month. My birthday is September 7th. So I've got that already, I guess, documented. And again, I have these pages blank in between the months. So I have, you know, room to write notes or journal or whatever. October. And then November. And then I only did up to December. So when I have time, I'll fill in the rest. And as you can see, I'm just using a everyday rubber band to hold these in. Okay, so that's the first insert. My second insert is the Midori insert, the one that came with the book, and I'm using it as a food journal. And I kind of just started doing this, so I just write what I eat, and then I started writing how I feel, and then didn't write my feelings so much, but when I'm a vegan, and I try to stay raw vegan, so whenever I have a 100% day where I eat completely raw, I always document that. So anyway, and then I missed some days. I only did up to the 20th, so I got to get back on track for that. But I actually was going to use this book for something else, and then decided to use it as a food journal. So as you can see, I've got the pages kind of already decorated, but that's okay. I'm just gonna keep using it to write my food entries in. So this Midori paper is really thin. Like, you know, a lot of the pens, they don't bleed through, but they show through a lot. Like, you get the ghosting on the other side, and I don't like that. So I'm either going to make my own inserts in the future, or I'm going to see if I can buy some with thicker paper. I think someone said that the Midori craft paper is better, but I really don't like how you can see through. I mean, even here, the washi tape I use, you can see through that, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. My third insert, this is actually my travel journal, and I haven't decorated the covers of anything, but this sorry, I'm drawing a blank. This was my Hawaii travel journal, so I just kind of wrote in here, you know, that's where we stayed while we were there, and I mean, there's not a whole lot, but some things that we did, and that's it. So that's about as far as I got as far as that goes. That's the third insert. This is the back of the plastic zip pocket that's in the front. And that's it. And that's all I have in this Midori. So like I said, it's not that exciting. I'm still kind of trying to figure out my way of how I'm going to use it. So stay tuned. Once I get it, at least one of the inserts filled up, or I figure out exactly how I'm going to use it, I will do an updated video. This one I'm not using at all. I bought this off of Etsy, and I wanted this light color leather. So I ordered it from a seller on Etsy, and I think, you know, he did a pretty good job. It's, you know, it's nothing fancy. The leather is a little bit stiffer than I like, but I know some people like that, but I prefer it to be a little bit, just a tiny bit softer and more floppy. I chose the red band, and he puts the band on the spine as opposed to the back, like on the Midori. And this is a pocket. I tried to make one of those pocket folders here, so that's that. This is another one of the Midori inserts. This is the, I can't remember which one this is, but it's the dated insert where you have the number and then a box for the month, and you can just write whatever. I haven't decided how I'm going to use this insert yet. And then this is the insert that came with it. It's just a regular lined insert, and I'm finding that I prefer to have blank pages as opposed to lined pages, because I feel the lines are rather restrictive, at least for me, because I write at an angle. So, but anyway, so that's why I'm not using it. And this was made by, I think the guy's business is Eternal Leather on Etsy, if you're interested or wanted to see his work. But anyway, so this is just kind of, I don't know, I guess just holding empty inserts for now until I decide what I'm going to do with it. Okay, so those are my Midoris, or my Midori and my fauxdori. And if you have any questions about anything, let me know. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.